Hi, welcome back to the channel. Guys, today has been a very volatile day. Dow has dropped over 1,000 points, that's about 3%. Nasdaq has dropped over 2%. S&P 500 has dropped the same. It's across board, as I usually say. Now, there's nowhere to hide. You either see it as an opportunity to get bargain stocks, or you are just freaking out for nothing. 30 years yield interest raised to about 2%. There isn't plenty of choice for investors. Equity is still the most attractive compared to other assets. Tempting to be outside the market, to think that, oh, I'm not in the market. Remember, it is time in the market, not time in the market. You think you will get the bottom. You don't know when the bottom will be reached. Agreed. This is like a mini crash. We're heading to a bear market. Some of these indexes are already heading towards bear market. Some are in correction territory, full correction territory. Most of these stocks are actually trading below 200-day moving average. Let's have a look at the chart to see some individual stocks that are trading below 200-day moving average. We are looking at sector performance map. You can see Apple has dropped over 2% today. Microsoft has dropped over 3% today. Google has dropped over 2% today. Amazon has dropped over 1.5% today. Nvidia has dropped over 5%. It's across board. S&P 500 has comfortably dropped about 12% from the high. Nasdaq has dropped about 15%. They're both in correction territory. Dow Jones has dropped about 800 points today alone. So, guys, it's not funny. However, this is an opportunity for you to scoop these high-tech stocks, good companies, cheaper price, buy them, add them to your portfolio. Look, you cannot get the bottom. So don't try to time the market or thinking that they're still going to drop further. They might not continue. So this is your time to get these stocks. Let's go on the map and see them. I just wanted to show you guys the sector performance, the way it looks. So let's go on the chart itself. We are looking at Dow Jones Industrial Average. Dow Jones has dropped over 1,000 points today, meaning that it has dropped over 3%. Guys, it's across board. It's not just one sector. It's all. Now let's check what it has dropped from the high. Dow Jones has dropped about 10%. It's also in correction territory. Let's look at Nasdaq. Nasdaq has dropped about 18% or so from the high. Let's see. Nasdaq has dropped about 18%. Guys, there's something you should see. Yeah, Nasdaq is trading comfortably below 200-day moving average. Dow Jones is doing the same. Let's look at S&P 500. I think it's coming up. S&P 500 is doing the same, trading below 200-day moving average. Let's see what it has dropped as well. S&P 500 has dropped about 12% to date. Now let's look at some individual stocks like Meta, Facebook. Let's see what Facebook has dropped, and let's see. Facebook is trading comfortably under 200-day moving average. You can see the last time we checked Facebook, I drew this channel that it was ranging within this channel. Now look at it. It has broken this support down. We might be looking at Facebook going to about 250. Now let's see what the likes of Microsoft is doing. See, the last time we checked Microsoft, I drew this support line. Guess what, guys? It has broken this support line. We are heading down. Microsoft is trading below 200-day moving average. Microsoft has dropped about, let's see, from the high, it has dropped about 22% from the high. Guys, there's nowhere to hide. This is why you need to buy value stocks. However, you see what is going on now? It should be an opportunity for value investors. if you intend to keep your stocks for a long run, for a long time, 5 years, 10 years down the line, you should be happy to acquire value stocks, good stock, high fly tech stocks with cheaper price. It's like having a great discount. Guys, you don't need to wait further for any other dip. You know what? You are getting value at this price. You're getting value at this price. You can get them now. Let's see. Um, let's see. I actually want to add more to my NVIDIA position. Let's look at the chips. Okay, now NVIDIA is trading about 213. Guys, my average price on NVIDIA is about 270 or so. Now, NVIDIA is trading about 40% down from the high. 40% down from the high, from the recent high. This is the discount, right? It's a discount. I know it's the case of NVIDIA, chips is still scarce. You understand? The likes of NVIDIA, Semiconductor, Qualcomm, AMD, they run off recently. They did phenomenon recently. But guess what? Yeah, remember metaverse, and NVIDIA is one of those positions to take advantage. You see? Now let's look at semiconductor TSM. I actually want to have more on TSM, but it ran off recently to about 140, and it's not a good price for me. Now let's see what it has dropped. It has dropped about 16%. I would actually exercise some patience on this very one. I believe that it's overvalued. It could go further down. I would, if you go further down, I'll be happy to acquire more of TSM. Now let's look at some other industry. Look at the financials. The financials, yeah. Actually, I've been buying XLF, which is the symbol for the financial ETFs. Now look at it. The We are looking at, oh, this is semiconductor NXP. It has dropped about 21, 22%, 22%. So let's look at the financials. Financials, I actually want to get the likes of JP Morgan's and Wells Fargo, Bank of America. I want to acquire their individual stocks. I haven't been doing that. I really had, the XLF ETF. Now um, let's look at this JP Morgan. JP Morgan, I sold my position earlier last year. Now JP Morgan has dropped about from 171, has dropped about 19% from the high. 19%. I will be looking to see if JP Morgan will drop further. JP Morgan is trading below 200-day moving average. Guys, all the stocks we have checked, they're all trading below 200-day moving average. It is significant. It is significant. Now let's look at Wells Fargo's. Wells Fargo's, I'm not sure Wells Fargo has actually um, dropped as much as JP Morgan. Wells Fargo has dropped about about 10% from the high. Guys, that's not enough. That is not enough for me. I want, okay, for Wells Fargo, the okay, Wells Fargo is still on the uptrend because you can see that the 20 moving average is still above 50 moving average. You need to understand the moving average. Okay, let's look at let's look at the EVs. The EVs have been battered. They have been battered. I know GM. Let's look at Tesla. Tesla. I am looking forward to Tesla earnings. Guys, the last time we checked Tesla, see what happened? It has broken this support. Tesla is heading down. Tesla might be heading down to about 700. Yes, Tesla might be heading down to about. I'll be happy to add more to my Tesla position. I have, I have quite number. I mean, it's about the second or third largest position in my own portfolio. So you can see what has happened already. Now it has broken this support. Um, it's not yet approaching 200-day moving average. So Tesla might still be going further down. We might be looking at 800 or 792 for now on Tesla. Guys, it's across board. Do not wait for bottom. You definitely might not get bottom. We have seen the technical chart. We have seen the ones that are trading below 200-day moving average. It is significant. However, you need to make your decision. As I often say, make your own valuation. Do not buy stocks because somebody on YouTube says you should buy stocks. For Elite Pro investment, we have seen opportunity. We will be adding more to our position of Nvidia, Facebook. We will actually acquire Netflix as well. We will have to more of our Microsoft. There are quite a number of stocks we want to add to our position. But you see, you either see this as opportunity to buy these high tech stocks cheaper rate, or you see it as, oh, the price is being deflated, oh, you're running out of the market. That is not the way to go. For us as a value investor, we will keep to our position and add more. This is the only thing that we do. Our time horizon is between 3 to 5 years down to 10 years. We are in this for longer stay. We're not just in for 1 day, 5 months. No, it's investing is not about ups and downs. It's about time horizon. You need to be in the market for as long as it is possible. 10 years, 15 years down the line. Anyway, thank you for subscribing to our channel. Remain calm. Do not do anything irrational. Remember, don't time the market. It is time in the market, not time in the market. Buy the dip if you can. Otherwise, thank you. Please call again.